Hello everyone, I am Python, Python Lord, PythonGames, or whatever else feels the best to call me, and welcome to my channel. I play a lot of games. Roguelikes, Metroidvanias, shooters, RPGs, platformers, etc. and etc. If it's even remotely popular, there's a fair chance I've played it, and even a good amount of niche titles I've found myself to enjoy. Over my many years of gaming, I've maintained an interest in learning how games are made. I wanted to know what made them tick, how much effort is put into such a project, and how many people it takes to make a successful one. In pursuit of this interest, I've been through all kinds of programming classes throughout school, and have actively watched many other devlogs across YouTube, something which I now plan to make myself in the form of this channel. Throughout my following videos, I plan to share my progress designing a game in the Godot engine, talking about my plans and expectations of the game and this channel, and maybe expand outwards a bit and explore other possibilities such as gaming videos or live streams. Fun fact, this is actually the second script I made for this video. In the first one, I attempted to include the first parts of showing off my coding of my game, but it ended up feeling cramped and rushed after putting everything together, so I altered it for the second version where I removed it in favor of a second video. In this video, however, I wanted to accomplish two goals. One, I want to introduce myself and this channel. Oh, that's already done. And I want to introduce the concept of my game, the gameplay, and the mechanics, as well as some of the concept art I've made for it. So far, I've been referring to my game as Project Telegraphs, as that is what most closely represents the unique mechanics I plan to implement into my game. For those who don't know, telegraphs refer to the animations, sounds, effects, and more, which tell the player that something is about to happen, such as an enemy attacking or a trap activating. I have the idea of taking a more in-depth look at how telegraphs primarily function in other games, and altering their fundamental mechanics to create a completely unique feel to combat. My running idea for accomplishing this is to remove most telegraphs from enemies and instead have upcoming attacks shown on a sliding bar at the top of the screen, akin to some kind of rhythm game. Alongside the game's main gimmick, I want the game to be a fighter with Metroidvania controls, where you can select and play through individual levels, often standalone boss fights. The game will also hopefully be very story-heavy, but knowing my storytelling skills, that may be changed. Speaking of the story, the setting is a mashup of moderate sci-fi technology and fantasy society. So, biotically enhanced knights with rifles, mages that use nanobots and complex trinkets to cast artificial spells, and mythical creatures such as sirens, harpies, werewolves, and more, which are people who have been experimented on beyond recognition. The city which the game takes place in has been overrun by the sudden appearance of what seem to be spirits of the dead, which mimic aggressive or otherwise dangerous individuals who recently passed away. They are immune to nearly everything, have enhanced physical abilities, and have their motions twisted to enhance their aggressiveness. The player character is a freshly hired agent for a mercenary corporation, which recently opened a new branch which trains them to deal with these new spirits. The idea behind this is that ghosts would make the most sense for what kind of creature could have no wind-ups to attacks or movement. I could explain more on the setting, such as why ghosts exist in a world without magic, the origins behind the mercenary corporation, specific characters, other locations in the world, and a lot more. But I want to leave some lore to be exclusively learned and discovered in-game by future players. Go over my channel and go over my game. I think that covers everything I said I wanted to accomplish in this video. But I do want to say a little more before I go, if you'll allow me. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if it was obvious, but outside of that aforementioned first draft of the video, I've never touched a video editing software before. And I learned OBS only recently for the purpose of recording audio and visuals for it. Really, the only past experience I had that I used here was my ability in art to make some fun, custom visuals, and this dashing serpent you see now. What I'm saying is, this is all very new to me, and though I have low expectations, it would make my year to see genuine support and to grow a community so I can make this more enjoyable for myself and everyone watching. And finally, for the support of seeing yourself through the entire video, thanks for watching. I don't know when we'll next cross paths. It may be a week, a month, or more, but I'll see you next time.